What's up, fam? What's going on? Let's get a couple things shared up real quick. Share it up and share it out.
Watch.
What's the business? What's the business, man? What's up? Now somebody on TikTok talking about some thanks, man. They appreciate everything. So I'm like, no problem. It's all good. But it's NBA time, y'all. It's NBA time. Let me share this out one more time. Share this out one more time. Where's the plays? Where's the plays? Where's the plays? Hey, okay. Let me get a screen shared up. I wonder, is it me or is this motherfucker going slow? Slow. I'm choppy and shit. Interesting. I know my audio should be fine, but it looked like I'm lagging, man. Let me see something. I don't like that. Damn. I damn near wanna it's choppy, it's laggy. What's up with that, man? Let me see something real quick. I wonder if I could do this real quick. I think that's better. Is that better? Yeah, I'm moving better now. First, I was in this motherfucker moving bad. What's up? What's up? What's up, Erica? What it do? What it do, man? What it do? Sound like you from Memphis somewhere, girl. How you doing? Let me set our screen up. Big Patrick, what's happening, my boy? Pat, everybody in the house. Okay. Um, if y'all got your favorite play together, y'all got your favorite play together. You know what I'm saying? This slate here kind of looks kind of straightforward here. Let's check Twitter, see what the injury news and notes looking like so far. Klay Thompson, this is 50 minutes ago. I know y'all done checked it about 50 minutes ago. What's up, Pat? I'm doing fine, man. I'm doing fine. I just had to refresh the stream because it was kind of choppy. All right. But it seemed like everything. Gafford is out. So, you know, Jalen Williams over 4.5 rebounds. I can't talk you off of it, man. I can't talk you off of it. Only thing, man, I can't talk you off of it. I mean, he should be able to, One thing I can say is I ain't gonna talk you off your play, because if that's your real play, you want to throw it in there. Is that your play to throw it in the 6-pack today? Patrick, let me know. Is that your play? We're gonna play it regardless, whatever it is, but you know, it is what it is. That's your play. Donald say, yo, I need to hit. Christmas is coming. I know, right? Lou Dort was out. That was your play. What was your play for Lou Dort? What was your play for Lou Dort? Let me see. Okay. Let me see something. Oh, I picked Jalen based on Lou Dort being out. Okay, so let's see something here. Rebounding, right? The Jazz fourth right now, man. They've been one of the better rebounding teams. I don't know how, but they've been one of the better rebounding teams. So my thing here is what I really like on the rebounding side from that game. I like, and I did a video this morning. If y'all didn't catch it, I like Collins and whoever plays the center, because there's no Walker Kessler today. And Collins is sick. If Collins stays sick, then I'm gonna like Kelly Olynyk. Definitely gonna like Kelly Olynyk. And then Omer Yurtseven, man. If his ass, I mean, he gonna be starting. I'm gonna really like that. You know, last game, what's his name? Just went in there, had 18 rebounds. From Houston. What's his name? And then, like, I mean, they second in rebounding, but he's supposed to get there, though. Your guy's supposed to get there. But Utah Jazz, let me see, rebounding. Oklahoma City, this power forward, they second worst of rebounding versus the power forward, and versus the center, they second worst versus the center. You know, but I was looking at I always check his rebounds and assists. What's his name? Jalen Williams. I always check his rebounds and assists. You know what I'm saying? So you said you changed your mind. You're looking at I'm sticking with my original Scotty Barnes over 8.5 rebounds. That's my guy, and I'm riding with him. I know that's right. Dang, man. Some reason my shit. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna say it's lagging or some shit. So, and then another thing about that game there, about that game what you're talking about was I was all over Pascal Siakam today. I got up on him. I jumped on him. Pause. I jumped on him though, but yeah, man, I like this rebounds versus these guys here. It was 6.5. It's still 6.5. Head to head right here versus the New York Knicks. He's 100% to his rebound prop. So 6.5. Now, Scotty went in there and bodied their ass last game. He had 29 points. I count him as a 2 guard, actually. Ball handlers, they should have problems with ball handlers regardless. You know what I'm saying? Scoring guards, they should have problems with scoring guards regardless. And I was looking at the threes. He had 3 threes versus them. They just played on the 6th or something like that. He had 29 points. So he's in play. Plus, there's no Mitchell Robinson, so I'm tracking. You tracking, man. I like that. I like that play. I like that play. I like that play. Even with Robinson in there, Jakob Poeltl went in there and grabbed him a nice amount of rebounds as well. You know what I'm saying? So last game he had 12 rebounds and he had 12 points. Let's see. Versus the Knicks right here on the 1st of December, 12. Okay, yeah. Head to head. Right. So he had 12 rebounds. That's Jakob Poeltl. And then points, he had 12 points as well. And that's versus that's with whatever the motherfucker, Mitchell Robinson being in there. So rebounding. Let me see what Scotty did, man. Scotty had watch out for Scotty, man, because Scotty been hitting them threes lately, man. His three threes last year used to be like plus 500, man. Straight up. He been hitting them lately, though, boy. He been hitting them. So let's see. Threes for Scotty. Right now, his three prop, even if it's a parlay piece on the books, is sitting at 1.5. He's 7 of 10 to this number. 2 of his last 5 games, 2 of his last 3 games, he's hit, well, 3 out of 5 games, he hit 3 threes. And he's hit his regular prop at 1.5 in 4 of his last 5 games. So lately, he's been stroking a 3 ball. You gotta like that. You gotta like that. The rebounds for Scotty. I usually take his rebounds and assists, but he's been rebounding the hell out of the ball last 5 games. He's a double-double candidate here. He just had 9 rebounds, 29 points and 9 rebounds versus the Knicks last game. So it's looking really good there. He's probably averaging 1, 2. He's probably last 5 games. You might as well say he's averaging a double-double, like 9.7 or some shit, you know? So I like that. I definitely like that. Definitely like that. Couldn't talk off of that. I usually play his rebounds and assists, but all of that shit should fall into fluency, should come into play. Even his PRAs, all that shit should fall into place. Yep. So shout out to you. Matter of fact, we're gonna put your pick right. You got yours in reserved. Let's get what does he got? What do you got? Rebounds here, Scotty. We're gonna reserve your pick, okay? Let's go. 8.5 rebounds, and it's 8.5. So it won't be no push. He's a double-double candidate. Let me see what his double-double number is looking like. Scotty Barnes is a plus 140 for a double-double. Jakob Poeltl is a plus 250 for a double-double. Pascal Siakam plus 240. Isaiah Hartenstein plus 400. Interesting. Isaiah Hartenstein, man, plus 400. Plus 400. Interesting. Okay. All right. So let me take a quick look real quick. All right, so the Indiana Pacers in Detroit, Cleveland, Orlando, Washington, and Philly. No Gafford. Kyle Lowry probably about to be out. Denver Nuggets, Atlanta. It's a possibility John Collins could be out right here for this Utah game, the Bulls game, Milwaukee, Minnesota. We got need Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards news. We got plenty injuries right here in this game, this Mavericks game. San Antonio and the Spurs, Brooklyn Nets and Sacramento, and I'll be looking at Anthony Simons here in this one. They got injuries in this Portland game, but it should be Clippers or nothing here. All right. Right off the back, I mean, some of my favorite plays, they already. Oh, I had took them down. Damn. Some of my favorite plays were already, like I went over them earlier. And if y'all on YouTube, TikTok or whatever the case may be, y'all drop a like, man. He's fat. Yo, last thing on YouTube. Yeah, drop a like, whatever the case may be, man. All right, so let me just get to dropping these plays right. First and foremost. Now this I'm gonna go back over what I like, man, because this is one of these days that I'm probably gonna be altering shit. You know what I'm saying, and getting on the books and stuff like that. So look, in this matchup, Tobias Harris owes me money. All right, for that bullshit he pulled the last time. So I could get there. I didn't even look at it now. I didn't look at it now, but there's no Gafford. Like, look, man, his points prop sitting at what? 16 and a half. Last time these two teams played, he went out there and gave us 6 points. Totally unacceptable. Like, he owe us money, man, straight up. So I like his points prop. Still don't know if I'm gonna get there. I can't even really talk about this game. I mean, if Joel Embiid plays, he'll go out there and murder these guys. Maxey, you see him behind me. Maxey, like Maxey is in a really good. Everybody's here in a really good spot, man. If Maxey assist prop would have came out at 6.5, even if it did, and I might have missed it. That's the importance of getting to these lines. If I missed it, then I missed it, man. I missed it. Right now, his assist prop sitting at 7.5. It's a 6.5 out here. Where's this 6.5 at? Where's this 6.5 that I'm seeing? Money must not have been coming in. And I'm getting ready to take this. And I know what to put it with. I know what I'm going to put it with, too. Because it's going to be juiced up. Unless those numbers aren't accurate. It came down. What do I get a flat 6 for? A minus 290? I know what I want to pair this with. I want to pair this with that Donovan Mitchell at 4.5. At a minus 130, man. And it's a fishy line. They Cleveland on the road. It's a fishy line. What's up? It's a fishy line, but I can't help it, man. 290 and a 290. That's a minus 124. Drop that play. Drop that favorite play, man. We already got one reserved. Drop your favorite. Drop your favorite play, man. So we can get this one out the way. I'm gonna have to take this, man. Straight up. Win, lose, or draw. 6 of 6 for Maxey, and there you go, Pusher. What's happening? Make sure you like, subscribe, and like and subscribe, Joe. What's happening, Pusher? Greetings, my brother. Okay, throwbacks. That's what you want. That's what you want. The assists and rebounds for friends. No, man. Yeah, okay. You like them, but you got to come with that one that we're gonna put in there. That one. So you could drop the plays. Make sure you let me know your one, though. He say Paulo points and rebounds. He say Mitchell points and assists. Mitchell assists sitting at 4.5, bro. Like man. And then this Maxi 6.5. I'm all over that. I'm finna play these, and then I'm finna play these, and then I'm finna play these, and then yeah, get the one. I'm just doing what I like per game right now. Okay, that's cool. Guard and assist. I mean, when you can get Mitchell at a 4.5, like, would you could get Mitchell at a 4.5. I don't know about what they got on PrizePicks, but on the books right now, you can get a Mitchell at 4.5 right now. Like, I think that's the maxi at 4.5. I'm on that. 7.5, meh. But no Gafford today. He liable to double-double. He has a double-double against them this year. I took the double-double the first game, and it hit. The second game, he didn't get there. I think this is the third game right here, and he might end up getting a double-double. Assists. So Mitchell's assists is sitting at 4.5. Like, this is he's 7-10 to this number on the season, and on the last 10, and on the season he's still 71% to this number at 12 or 17. I mean, 4.5. They on the road. This is a tough defensive team, and then remember, what's the name playing today, man? My guy, he's playing. So my guy's playing. I'm going to tell you right now. Jonathan Isaac. That motherfucker is a difference maker, man. I don't give a fuck if he plays 15 minutes, man. It's just, I know about him. I know about him from years ago. That motherfucker is something else, man. He's something else. So I think he's about 6'10", though, but man, does he make a difference. But we'll see. But they don't have to go ahead and cluck me upside the head for that shit. They're gonna have to. They're gonna have to fuck me on up. All right, so where was I? So those like I said, I went through the the Pacers and the let me refresh underdog real fast. Let me refresh underdog real fast. Okay, no new news. All right, so look, man, the Pacers, from the Pacers game here, look, I mean, I went over this already, right? So look, in the Pacers game, especially this should be an okay same game environment, right? Where I'm greedy. Where I'll be fucking up at is picking a lot of points and stuff like that. But I mean a lot of threes and stuff. But this is a game here is okay for raw points, man. Even if you're altering them on the books, raw points, because you could look at the points versus they putting up points anywhere from the shooting guard, Indiana, fifth in giving up points to the shooting guard. The small forward, they fifth in giving up points to the small forward. The power forward, they are second in giving up points to the power forward. In the center, they are second in giving up points to the center too. Just make sure you pick somebody that's aggressively, you know what I'm saying, because they can be first in giving up points to the center, but don't take the center points if he's not an aggressive scorer or scorer or somebody that, at least a part of the offense. Other play that I like, Miles Turner does come to play. because looking at the center spot, Detroit gives up the second most fantasy score. That's on PrizePicks and shit. And then the blocks, the blocks, they give up the most blocks, Detroit, and the second most steal to the center's position. Okay, and that's Miles Turner. Just like we was just, let's see, Miles Turner, and then versus head-to-head versus his team, he had a little something, you know what I'm saying? So, like, first of all, his block prop is last 10 games is sitting at 1.5. He's 7 for 10 to this number. That's his last 10 games. However, head-to-head, bam. Head-to-head, I mean, this was one block. That was 2021. 2021, another 4 blocks. And then on the November 24th, he had 5 blocks. And then if you want to look at his steals and blocks, on November 24th this year, he had 5 blocks and 1 steal. So it's in play. If he don't get there, he don't get there. If this not your niche, don't go there. If this not your type of bets, don't go there. A lot of people like to venture off into shit that they don't like to bet on. You know what I'm saying? You get a clear view when you stay with your props. I bet a lot of assists. I bet a lot of rebounds. I bet a lot of threes. You know what I'm saying? That's where and then when something is just undeniable, then of course I'm betting it. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I don't see clear props dead clear like that. So if not used to betting that shit, I don't give a fuck if that shit hit 10 times. It is what it is. So those are some areas that I'm looking at. Other areas I was looking at here is the points prop for, point guards. Like Detroit give up the most points to the point guards. We know that they went on a run where point guards was just tearing their ass off. Okay, small forwards, the 3-ball. The three ball. Was it the 3-ball? No, it wasn't the 3-ball. It was points to small forwards, Indiana. Now, I would look at Bogdanovich here. In this spot, I would look at Bogdanovich here in this spot. I would seriously look at Bogdanovich here in this spot here. I would seriously look at him. His points prop sitting at what? 21. He's played 3 games this season. Pace up matchup. Don't forget, we love pace now. This is a pace up matchup. We love pace here. Where we at? Teams, general, traditional. We want to go to advanced. Teams, general, advanced. Boom, pace. Okay. Indiana Pacers. More shot opportunities. More shot opportunities. More rebound opportunities. Indiana Pacers just running up and down the court, okay? Detroit Pistons, surprisingly, I didn't even fucking know that. They 7th in pace. So what's the total of this game? Okay. So the total of this game, what? A whopping 247? What's up, Tiff? A whopping 247, bro. Like, look, that gives me a assist bump vibes, right? So we got Tyrese Halliburton assist prop sitting at 12.5. It's time to consider Cade Cunningham assist prop. Get out there, run the show. Because one thing for sure, 2 things for sure, Bogdanovich about to get his shit. For sure. Did you see my my rebound picks on Twitter? Those some plays right there. But definitely, I've been hitting the 3 picks on underdog, and that's plus 600, man. So those are that's the sweet spot. 3 picks on underdog. Any 3 picks is equivalent to a plus 600, man. You can't beat that. You put $10 on there, you hit, you win 60, man. You know what I'm saying? You put $20 on there, you win 120. $50 on there, you win 30. It's nowhere around it. You know what I'm saying? That's good value for 3 picks. You got to hit 3 of them motherfuckers. That's good value. And I'm going through the picks right now. All right, for sure. But I'm going through them right now. I'm only on the Pacers game. Now I look at this shit more and more. Cade Cunningham should get an assist bump in this prop. I mean, in this situation here, Kate Cunningham should get an assist bump. His assist prop sitting at 7.5 with somebody with an extra shooter on the floor like Bogdanovich, who's going to get his shots off. He's going to get his shots off. We could look at the assist prop here, and the assist prop, he's 50% to this number. In the last 5 games, he's 3 or 5 to this number and had some hefty assists to this number. 8, 11, 10. I remember I took his points. He dropped 30 on them, the same team. He dropped 30 on the same team. I think let me see. And I took his points that day. Yeah, no, wait a minute. Head to head. Yep, on the 24th. Yep. I took his points. It was a good ass spot. It was a good spot. Took his points in a spot where he had to score. Like, yeah, he dropped 30 on the ass. Well, I mean, I couldn't talk off his point prop, but I think his assist might pop off today. So I lean towards the over assist for him in this spot. I do. I lean towards the over assist for him in this spot. All right. Next game, this Miami game. And look, man, I didn't even touch on this Miami game, the game I did earlier, but I'm telling you right now, Richard's supposed to get there, all right? He's supposed to get there. And he's similar to Mark Williams, man. It's like Mark Williams and Mason Plumlee all over again, but with him and Mark Williams. He's similar to Mark Williams, bro. He's supposed to go in here and get a double-double, okay? Last 10 games, and because he's playing off the bench, and you can look, he comes in a hurry and gets his shit in. So look, 17 minutes versus Indiana, 10 rebounds, right? 20 minutes versus Dallas, 9 rebounds. 15 minutes versus Washington, 6 rebounds, yada, yada, yada. On the 14th versus Miami, 25 minutes, 12 rebounds, right? No Bam. Like, he's supposed to go in there and get his rebounds, right? 12, of course, against my Chicago Bulls, without a doubt. I was all over this. But, yeah, him and Vucevic got a double. But 27 minutes, 11 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to get there. I lean towards the over 9.5 rebounds. I wouldn't take the under. No Bam. I just hate going against Miami, bro. I hate going against Miami, but the play is I mean, it's in play. And you can look at his points. He puts in points in a hurry. 10 points, 17 and 18 minutes. 12 points versus Dallas, 20 minutes. 18 minutes versus Washington, 15 points. 22 minutes versus New York, 16 points. You get the drift. 25 minutes versus Toronto, 15 points. So, you know, it's lined up for him. Who they playing against? Miami? Yeah, no Bam. I mean, it is what it is. Head to head, he don't even start, man. He got 3 double-digit even last year. So, what will we get a double-double for him for? Let's see. I'm just checking. I ain't say play it. I'm just checking. Ooh. Wait a minute, man. They must don't have his line out. That's what it is. They ain't got his line out. I hate when they do this. I have to check another book. It might be on DraftKings or something like that. But yeah, I'm looking at him. The other thing I'm looking at here is Gordon Hayward points. 15.5. He had 20 points in 3 of his last 4 games, right? So, like, there go Richards right there. His 9.5 rebounds on PrizePicks. Hey, Gordon Hayward is another play that I like. And you know, possibly up to 20 up to 20 points. Shit, let's see. I wonder who's gonna be guarding him. Or I might just have to fall back from it, man. because I don't like to get happy about this New York, about this Miami shit. Miami finds ways to fuck your ticket up, bro. They find ways to fuck your ticket up, man. They fuck around, put Martin on this guy, and he don't even score a bucket. One time I was raving over Hayward, his rebounds and assists. Man, that man went out there and got one, man, one day. That shit, I was hurt, man. But his point prop sitting at 15.5 right now. And he's hit this number in 4 straight games, man. Versus this team, man, he hasn't faced this team this year, but last year he went 3 or 4 to this number, scoring 20 in each and every last one of those games, right? So even it could be a live betting situation, man. So, if you want, I totally understand if you want to trade lightly on some shit like that, because I want to trade lightly on that shit. I don't want no parts of Jimmy Butler. I don't give a fuck how many props he crush. I don't care. Somebody finds a way to fuck your ticket up. But I will say this here. You're looking at the 3-ball. Miami giving up the 7th most threes to the point guard position. Miami is giving up the 5th most threes to the shooting guard position, okay? So you can look at the point guard, that's Terry Rozier, and then you can look at what's the name too, man, because he goes out there and shoot the 3. I always forget his name, but we cashed in on him the other day, and his 3s opened up at 2.5. Brandon Miller. So his 3s opened up at 2.5 though. So his last 10 games, he's 50% to this number. Caleb Martin PRA is definitely not a good look there. I mean, definitely not a bad. It's definitely a good look there. And I was looking at Bridges as well, man. But I might temper my expectation. But the usage is going to be there for him. But I might temper my expectation. This is just a fishy ass team. So yeah, so he's been hitting the 3-ball. No head-to-head numbers for him, but it is what it is. Okay. Of course, Clint Capella rebounds, right? It went up. No, it's been up to Throwback say Throwback say he like that Bridges. Yeah, I was all over Bridges at first, man. I'm still thinking. I just don't want to get too invested in this game, and Miami find a way to Miami found a way to Miami some type of way. So, but head-to-head versus Joker, he's been getting there, right? He's been hitting his rebounds, and then the double-double. Last 4 meetings versus Denver, 100% to his rebound number, and points. This is his points. He's 100% to his points number, right? But as long as he don't get in foul trouble, he can get there. He can get there in a few minutes, too. He can get there in a hurry. You know what I'm saying? He can get there in a hurry. So his double-double is in play. His rebounds, whatever the case may be, is in play. Now, this game as a whole, this game is in play, right? So another guy that I want to talk about, and you got to watch the minutes for him because this team is getting healthy, right? So, but we know he's a rebounding demon, right? Michael Porter Jr., right? So checking out his rebounds. Last 10 games, he's 7 to 10 to his number here. He's also 5 of, he's been in fuego when it comes to rebounding the ball. So, you say you play multiple tickets, so that's why I asked. Oh, no problem, my brother. Clint, yeah, that we just talked about Clint. Joker don't play no defense. Definitely, man. And he definitely, a couple lobs from Trae Young, he ain't jumping for that shit for sure. Then you say Aaron Gordon points and rebounds. Yeah, for sure. Right. So Michael Porter, you can look at him. You can look at his rebounds, man, if you want to. The minutes been up for him. Now Jamal is back because I'm gonna tell you, Jamal Murray just went out there and played 30 minutes, right? He just went out there and played 33 minutes. So he just went out there and played 33 minutes. So they put you on minutes restriction, but they don't tell you when you come off. So keep an eye out on Jamal. So this is a great same game parlay environment. I'm gonna break it down to you in 1 second, just like this, right? So, like I said, Michael Porter Jr. rebounds are in play. This team is pretty small right now. So let's take a look here, right? So let's just look at it from a perfect world, which might not be, which we know it could happen, it could probably won't, but let's take the point guard for a second. Your point guard's supposed to go out there and drop assists, right? So Atlanta Hawks, they're giving up the second most assists to the point guard. That's Jamal Murray, right? Who you gonna pass it to? Well, we're gonna go over here to points. He's gonna pass it to the shooting guard, right? So the shooting guards, they're giving up the most points to the shooting guard. They're number one, all right, in points, and they are number 4 in threes to shooting guard. So that's a green light. You might want to take over 1.5 threes for Caldwell Pope or some shit like that, right? Then we're going to come back to points again. Then we're going to go to small forward. And then Atlanta, right outside the top 10 versus the small forward, probably top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They ninth, top 10, ninth in giving up points to small forward position. Bam. Then we're going to run to the threes. They're about 6th in giving up threes to small forward position. That's Porter, right? That's Porter. He shoot the threes. Couple dimes. That's a couple dimes there. All right. So, you know, you could look at the threes, and then for the point guard as well, you could look at the threes. You could look at Jamal Murray threes. It's a 3-point shooting league, man. It just is what it is. It's a 3-point shooting league, man. Atlanta about giving up the 8th most threes to the shooting guard. You can look at assists, you can look at points, you can look at all that shit, right? So that's how it's gonna go. That's how it's been going. Rebounds, Atlanta, that's Gordon there, all right? So six most rebounds to Gordon, right? But the power forward. Probably won't be looking for the small forward, but that is sometimes, you know, you just got to make exceptions. And what's the name is definitely a rebound candidate today. Michael Porter Jr. All right, his threes and rebounds are definitely in play. So, and you can't count out the Atlanta Hawks. They got some flamethrowing over there right now. Bogdanovich been on fire. Just let them be hot. This game could be one. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Porter points and rebounds because who's going to guard him? Not Trash Hunter. I live in Atlanta also. I know, right? I know for sure. Oh, yeah, I forgot Murray. Going to chuck him. He also get good assists for Murray. Yep, for sure. Both Murrays, right? So that game looks like a good game for a same game parlay. You know, if things come to fruition, you know, all we trying to do is predict game flow, man. Next game we're going to talk about here. Next couple of plays we're going to talk about. We just partially talked about this game. Go back over this game one more time. I like Pascal Siakam. Now I've been taking this points prop. Now I can't talk off his points prop because I like his points prop too at 21.5, right? I like his points prop too at 21.5. If my people playing on the books, you can also filter this down to 19.5 or something like that. A minus 170, that's probably 20 points. We can leave it at 20 points right now, right? So he's been right at this number or whatever. Head-to-head versus this team. If it's at 20 points, he's 5 or 7 to this number. He's got a 52 in there from last year. He's been murdering this team. But, you know, where he's flawless at has been his rebounds. And head-to-head versus this team, he's 100% to the rebounds. That's 6.5, right? So I'm going to like that. Whatever else come with it, rebounds and assists, He's 6 or 7 to this number versus his team. Points and rebounds, he's 5 or 7 to this number versus his team, and so on and so forth. All right. And we just went through this though. Scotty Barnes, all his numbers are in play. The threes, he's hit 3 threes in 3 of his last games. And New York Knicks, they're giving up the most threes to the shooting guard position. I would look at Scotty Barnes there. Points, he just gave them 29 points the other day, right? So, and then they got illnesses and shit all over the place for this New York team. Mitchell Robinson's out. It's all a mess, right? It's all a mess. If y'all watching, drop a like for me and subscribe, man. Subscribe and drop a like for me so you'll be notified every time I upload. Next set of plays I'm going to talk about is going to be that I like so far. Let me check the news real quick. Now, I ain't going to be able to play all these plays today. I'm going to have to do some altering and some of this and some of that. Mark Williams is out. Of course, we know that. Nothing else new, right? So let's go back here. What was it? Here's a game I fully didn't go into, but I'll tell you this right here. Both of these guys, Rudy Gobert and Jonas Valanciunas averaging a double-double against each other, right? Rudy Gobert is averaging 2 blocks. I don't know if he's averaging a steal. So let me see. The numbers wasn't even out earlier, so I didn't compare them. So let's compare them together right now because I didn't look at none of these numbers here. And my computer is acting up. Y'all can't see it, but right. So come on somewhere with that shit. All right. So look, rebounds, right? Patrick said he got he like Trey Murphy 17.5 PRA. He got that locked in. Interesting. That's an interesting play there. That's very interesting right there. So his rebounds is sitting at 11.5, right? He's had double-digit rebounds in 8 of his last 10 games. Right now, to this number, he's hit this number in 5 straight games. He's in fuego. He's on fire. Steals and blocks, last 5 games, he's 4 or 5 to this number. Steals, not so much. Straight blocks, his straight blocks sitting at 2.5. Interesting. I'm not betting that. Let's go head to head. I'm not taking that. I'll take a double-double. I'll take his fantasy score. I ain't taking that. And not at 2.5. Reggie Jackson PRA because Bojan can't guard him for a single game stack. Also, I don't know about that. You right. And he should get ticked. Is he gonna come out and get busy? Because, like I said, Murray's probably off his minutes limit. He just played 33 minutes last game, 32 or 33. So he might be off his minutes limit. But we'll see. I ain't going that deep though. I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I'm not. But that's your squad against both of your squads. You know. So them your squads. You definitely know. So I couldn't really talk you off your numbers. What we got here? Jonas Valanciunas, on the other hand, where's his rebounds? Oh, I'm on it. Okay, so let's go head to head. So head to head, his rebounds sitting at 9.5. He's hit this number. He's 80% to this number, 78% to this number versus Joker. I mean versus versus him. So this is gonna be one. It's gonna be Clash of the Titans right here. I don't see a clear pathway for Jonas Valanciunas to get in foul trouble. He got to fight off Cat. He got to fight off. Okay, it's gonna be one. So Patrick Wolf said he liked 9.5 rebounds for Zubac. That interests me. Throwback says he liked that Bush. for Zoo. He likes that. Definitely likes that. Now, what's the name came back? What's the name? He's available to play too. Tice. So, if that moves the needle for you guys, maybe they might want to give Zubac some sort of a rest. I don't know, but Tice is back. He also said he likes that pick as well. So, man, so the rebounds, man, it's gonna be interesting here with Jonas Valanciunas. They're gonna have 3 7-footers out there on the floor. You have Karl-Anthony Towns, Valanciunas, and Gobert out there all at once. It should be interesting. I might just fade that play. I might fade those plays. I might fade those plays. Other than that, this is a weird game for me right here. And I don't have to have plays for everything, for every game. You don't have to have plays for every game. Sometimes you can sit back and watch shit unfold. My Bulls versus these motherfuckers, man. So we just beat them without DeRozan and Levine, right? They should be looking for some get back. All right, they should be looking for some get back. However, no matter what, I'm gonna like Vucevic double as a parlay piece and rebounds. Okay, so head to head versus this team. This is his rebounds right here. His last 5 games, he had 10 rebounds or more. Well, 6 out of his 7. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of his last 8 games, he's had 10 rebounds or more versus this Milwaukee team. So, and then the points, like the points versus this team, versus Lopez, whatever, he's had 18 points or more in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of his last 9 games. You could say 7, 1, 2, 9 for 11, 10 for 12, 13, 14. He been killing it, man. He's got 8 out of all these games, out of his 15 games, he got 18 points or more in every game except for 3. So he's been balling. He's been balling versus these guys. Shout out to him. So definitely doubles in play at a parlay piece. You can take his individual rebound prop. I don't know about his points prop. I never take his points prop, but what it is, right? You're not running Vucevic off the floor. I don't care what team the Bulls play, you're not going to run him off the floor. So that's one thing, man. And Kobe White, I mean, I don't have to keep going into this shit. Kobe White. And then Malik Beasley. The Bulls giving up the second most threes to the small forward position. I mean, to the shooting guard position. Malik Beasley threes are in play. He said throwbacks. Murphy PAs just dropped from 18.5 and 17.5. That's why you like it. So if so, the kid is supposed to be back today. McDaniels, right? And he's like top tier. You know what I'm saying? Defensively. Then you got McDaniels out there. They starting lineup would be, they starting lineup would be Conley, McDaniels, Ant-Man, Cat, and Gobert. Shit. Them motherfuckers gonna be out there. That's crazy though, but it is what it is. It is what it is. He gonna have to hit that shot. Next game here. Now Giannis and Lillard, those guys, they self-explanatory. Do as you want with those guys. Do what you want with them. Interesting game here is this Dallas game, man. Dallas will be without Williams, Green, Kleber, Kyrie. They without some bodies. So Hardaway Jr., definitely I'm gonna like him. Desmond Bain, I'm gonna like him. You can look at his points and or assists. Like, what's up, Daniel? What's up, Daniel? Get your pick together. Thurman say, yo, how everyone doing? But I got some picks in mind. Do you like Turner points under? You like that? I don't know. I wasn't nowhere on that. I'm tell you where I was at. I was on Turner's blocks and steals, right? Because Detroit, right? So center spot, Detroit, number one in blocks, giving up blocks, and they number two in giving up steals to the center position. If you're playing on PrizePicks or something like that, then you can look at his fantasy score. Detroit giving up the second most fantasy score to centers. Can I talk you off his points prop? Hell no. He might see some Wiseman, might see a little bit of Stewart. Can I talk you off his points prop? No, I cannot. Points wise for the center, he gonna be out there trying to hit it. I'm gonna tell you that. You know what I'm saying? You can look at his threes too. But I haven't been betting his points, man. I haven't been betting his points. That's typically something that if I haven't been betting something, then I don't jump on it at the end, man. I couldn't talk you off of it though. And I just probably wouldn't take the under. Do the numbers point towards them giving to him getting there? Yes and no. I mean, over across of 48 minutes, they're giving up 22 points to the center position, man. So if this guy's playing 30, 33, 34 minutes, then he definitely could get there. But where were we? I forgot. Oh, yeah. So Dallas, right? Right. So I was about to go into show you guys where we can attack both of these teams at some of these places, right? So Memphis. First and foremost, let me tell you, I think it's going to be Doncic. The starting lineup might be Doncic, Lively, Exum, Hardaway, Jones Jr. Let me see. Doncic, Lively, Exum, Hardaway, Jones Jr. If not, if Exum don't start, then Curry might start, right? So they'll be playing a tight rotation. The rotation might go something like that. You feel me? Now, Hardaway finna shoot this fucking arm fall off. That's one thing. Every time somebody catch that motherfucker, they be firing it, right? Doncic, this is a triple-double spot for him for sure. Every night, no matter who's in and who's out. So we got the understanding about that already. Yeah, man. Shit, let me see. Those motherfuckers points and shit, they're in play, man. Hardaway should be sitting in that small forward spot. Let me give you guys some numbers. 1 second, right? Hardaway points probably went up this year today. Oh, it's at 18. Interesting. It's at plus money. 3.5 threes. I can see that. Yeah. Jaren Jackson, 1.5 threes, and Desmond Bane. I like that. Last time these two teams played, I think Bane gave them 30 and Jaren Jackson gave them 30. So let's see. Hardaway, what did he do? Last time these two teams played, he had 3 of 7 for 3, 21 points, 8 for 14. Over half of his shots come from beyond the arc. Just in case y'all don't know, that's what he does. That's what he does, right? 3 for 7 for 3. I couldn't talk you off the 4 today. He's going for 4 today for sure. And like I was getting ready to go through, right? So assists to the point guard position here. Memphis and Dallas. Both of these guys are top 10 and giving up assists to the point guard position. So, Doncic is going to be rolling this point guard position over here, and then you can actually look at Desmond Bane, his assists, man. Desmond Bane, point guard really just don't mean all the time mean point guard. You know what I'm saying? You can look at the ball handler in general. His assist prop is sitting at 5.5 right now. He's 410 to his numbers, but that you can see in those spots, he did take advantage of the opportunities. 8 versus Boston, 10 versus Phoenix, 9 versus Utah, which is number 1 in giving up assists to the point guard position, and then or ball handler, so to speak. But Detroit, 8 against them. You know what I'm saying? So 5 assists versus Dallas, and that's where his assist prop had been coming out. It had been coming out at 4.5. It's at 5.5 right now. So that's in play. The 3 ball, Memphis and Dallas. That's what Dallas getting ready to do. Dallas getting ready to let that motherfucker fly. Right? They finna shoot the shit out the threes. And Desmond Bane about to shoot a ton of threes, right? So when you're looking at the 2 guard position in that aspect, Dallas top 10 and giving up threes. Memphis right out there. They right outside the door. You know what I'm saying? Small forward, Memphis giving up the most threes to small forward. That's Tim Hardaway right there. That's Tim Hardaway right there, right? So, and then when you look at like the power forward, Memphis giving up threes there, Dallas giving up threes there. That's Jaren Jackson, right? So, last time these teams played, Jaren Jackson should have a good game. Let's see. Let me check Desmond Bane and Jaren Jackson. Those are the 4 most five guys I'm really, really interested in. Jaren Jackson, Luka Doncic, Tim Hardaway, Desmond Bane, and the center, Derek Lively, right? Those are the guys who I'm interested in. So Desmond Bane, last time these 2 teams played, he had 30 points, 4-6 from 3, 11 for 20, almost 50% from the field. He was cooking. That was the last time they played. So he's got Desmond Bane killing their ass. He's got back-to-back 30 games versus them. 3 of 7 for 3, 12 for 17 from the field. That's the first game. That was October. He had, let me see, man. Let me see, man. Here you go, right here. Head to head. Let me use my tools, man. Let me use my tools so y'all can see. Head to head points here, right? So he's cooking on their ass this year. 30th piece. Back-to-back games. All right. How many threes we hit in both of those games? 3 and 4. So I would probably, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I would take his threes and take his raw points. Take them both separately, and then he probably hit one of them, man. And then let's take a look at Jaren Jackson Jr. I think Jaren Jackson Jr. had 30 against their ass that one game too. Looking at his points. So the first game he had 30 against them. Then he ended up having 4 points like on the 1st of December. Like, I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's up with that, man. I don't know what's up with that. But his ass needs a foul style. Foul trouble, he should be good. So I'm liking those guys right there. Derek Lively. A lot of injuries to this team. I expect Derek Lively to be out there. I like his rebound prop, man. I like his rebound prop. He's 7-10 to this number his last 10 games. Versus this team, though, he had been held down. Both versus this team, but the first game he only played 13 minutes. In the second game, he played 22 minutes. So, interesting there. But the last 10 games, he's been getting it in. Right? So we'll see. We will see. Okay. Jalen Williams over 4 rebounds, 4.5 rebounds is your lock. Somebody else wanted that too. Derrick Jones Jr. PRA. That's definitely in play. With all these injuries. Okay, Daniel. Yes, sir. You've been on fire. Let's get it. So is that your play? Is that what's your play? That's your play? All right, because somebody else wanted that play, but they went the other way. So I'll lock that in. You are 3. You might as well say you're 4-0 on this picks here. You're 4-0. You're 4-0. What is that? Rebounds? Oh, no, that's rebounds, right? Yeah, Patrick wanted that. But Scotty Barnes 8.5 rebounds was his play there. So yeah. Who the fuck was it again? Oh, okay. It was I know who it was. 4.5 rebounds for Williams. Let me see what's up with the injury news real quick. Phew. DeAndre Hunter out. Marvin Bagley out. Joel Embiid might as well go ahead and be out, man. You might as well go ahead and be out. Jalen Suggs, still game time decision. Mark Williams out. I think I should go play Maxey double-double, man. I think I should go play Maxey double-double. I think Scotty got bumped to a 9. He had to get bumped to a 9. No, he didn't get bumped to no 9.5. Too much money was coming in. I think I should go. Embiid ain't playing. No Gafford. Embiid ain't playing. Embiid ain't finna play, is he? Embiid ain't finna play. Tyrese Maxey double-double is plus 360 right now. If Embiid don't play, he might go out there and get a double-double. He might go out there and get a double-double if Embiid don't play. If you like Tobias Harris, I suggest you jump on him now. With Embiid being questionable like that, and Daniel Gafford being out. So I if you like Tobias Harris, I'd imagine you should jump on him now. DeAndre Hunter. What does that mean? DeAndre Hunter. What does that mean? Bogdanovich. I'm gonna like him. All right. Bogdanovich. Let's see. Bogdanovich, right? So what do we have here? So we don't have Bogdanovich's numbers out right now. But Bogdanovich lately, he's got multiple threes in every game this year except for 2. All right, multiple threes in every game except for 2. He's averaging 16 points a game, 20 points in back-to-back games versus Philly and Brooklyn. Over half of his shots come from beyond the arc. Over half of his attempts come behind the arc. 17 attempts, 11 were threes. 14 attempts, 9 were threes. 18 attempts, 7 were threes. 16 attempts, 10 were threes. 12 attempts, 10 were threes. 15 attempts from the field, 11 were threes. So most of his points come from beyond the arc. It might have got bumped on another site or on the books. All right, so let's keep it going. It always be a long ass stream, man. Why? I don't know, but man, we interacted. We getting it in though. Like I said here, for this Utah game here, and look, I'm on the rebounds, man. I'm on the rebounds. Like I said, what's the name just went in there and got 19, 18 rebounds, man. Literally for real. So we don't have no head-to-head numbers here. His rebounds went from an 8.5 to a 9.5. Now you got to take the double-double, right? I got his rebounds at 8.5 earlier today. Hopefully he plays. OKC rebounding versus, and then you can see, like, if you want to use this tool, you getting ready to get this tool, or whatever the case may be, they rate 27 in rebounds allowed, so they're giving it up. All right, you can see that over here. I can filter to the center position. They rank like second or third. I mean, right here they're 23rd, but on another site, I got them at second and third, and they're not good at rebounding the ball. All right, in fact, Utah Jazz, believe it or not, is one of the top rebounding teams in the league. You know what I'm saying? Believe it or not. So, you know what I'm saying? Rebound percentage, Utah Jazz is number 2, right? So we're going to have, here's how this is going to go. We're going to have Walker Kessler out. Keep an eye out for him. John Collins, right? But Kelly Olynyk, he's healthy, right? So I'm going to like him. I'm going to like him either way it goes, right? Especially might want him to run around with Chet. You're 7. I'm going to like his rebounds, man. I'm going to like him for a fucking double-double, man. I ain't even finna lie. Where's his numbers out or what? They ain't going to put his numbers out yet. I know they're not. They ain't going to put his numbers out yet. Let's see. Yeah, they ain't going to put his numbers out yet. I know that for sure. Yep. And then, you know, we like pace. This is a pace-up matchup, right? So, Oklahoma City, 6 in pace. Indiana, 1st in pace. Washington, all these, the top 8, 9 of the top 10 teams are playing in pace right now, are playing, right? 9 of the top teams and 10 teams and fastest paced teams are playing. That means a bunch of shooting, rebounds and assist opportunities, man. We got to take advantage of that shit when the time is there. I have to pitch my card. Barrett over 23.5 points and rebounds. Claxton rebounds over, and Jared Allen rebounds and assists. D. Jones fantasy. Randall and Randall probably rebounds combo. I like all of that. Shout out to RJ Barrett. Numbers going over everybody here right now. Latrell bringing us back to life. That's why the chat is so good. You know what I'm saying? Because look, some of them motherfuckers out. They finna be out already. You know what I'm saying? You watch out for what's the name probably finna be out. The small ass guard over there, whatever his name is. The midget they got. Oh, you know what? Quickly popped up on that motherfucker too, man. So, man, that midget, what's his name? Both of them. Man, that's a good shit, man. I might try to jump on his fucking props right now. Let me see. Aaron Naismith on track to play today. DeAndre Hunter out. Let me see. Mark Williams, Chris Paul, Daniel Gafford, Clay. Right. So this is what I need right here. Let me get this list in. Questionable. Jalen Brunson is questionable. Jamal Murray probable. I thought I seen Quickly on there. And if you got money to spare and shit like that, then you got to go ahead and take some shots sometime. Oh, I'll be right back. Okay. Dang. My 1 liter. All right, I'm revitalized now. Okay. I love the interaction we've been having. A lot of good props. Yes, sir. A lot of good props. Yes, sir. My bad. I left off McCollum points. Let's get it. And beat the books, fam. All right, for sure. For sure. So, damn. I'm gonna tell you one thing though. Our what's name gonna be on him tonight? For sure. Excuse me. OG gonna be on him. OG gonna be on him. OG gonna be on Barrett tonight. For sure. So back to where we were at. Now, I was saying this is a pace-up matchup, right? Now, Utah Jazz might get their ass blew out, right? But if they don't, it's going to be because of this right here. It's going to be because of the kid. Jordan Clarkson loves pace-up matchups. Last 10, look at his points. Last 10 games. I mean, he was on fuego right here, but then he started falling off right here. You know what I'm saying? But head-to-head versus this team, he's hit his 17.5 points every single game. Every single game, he's hit his head-to-head. He's hit his points every single game. It's going to be a pace-up matchup. They're going to be running, and ain't nobody. It's a mouse at the rim. Ain't nobody protect the rim. We'll see what's going to happen here. We'll see what's going to happen, right? I can't take the under for his points. I cannot, right? Another thing you could look at is his assists. Versus this team, it's head-to-head versus this team. It's sitting at 4.5. It's 4.6 to this number. In last 10 games in general, he's 7-10 for this number. It's not something that I would look at. But I just stumbled across it. I'm scared to take it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared to take it. It's blowout risk, and it's blowout risk, and it's it is what it is. The assist prop that I will take is going to be Keontae George. I'll take his assist prop, right? The 50% to this number last 10 games. I'll take his assist prop. I'll look at Clarkson to score. Matter of fact, I'll look at Clarkson to score, and Keontae points are in play too. He's 5-10 to his number. It opened up at 13.5. Now it's at 14.5. Point guards versus OKC. You can look at them for assists. OKC, they sliding though. They slid. Oh no, point guards. So assists. I often say they slid. They did still slide though. They still slid. Yeah, they slid, man. They getting better now. They right outside the top 10. Interesting. Threes to the point guard position. They're giving up the third most threes to the point guard position and the shoot guard position. They're giving up the third most threes to the point guard position and shooting guard position. I would look at Clarkson there. Clarkson's going to have the green. He's going to have the lime green, the dark green, every green light tonight. And the other spot here is the center shit, like rebounds. So Oklahoma City getting up the second most rebounds to the center position and the power forward position, right? So I'll just look at the power forward, who's going to play the most minutes at their position between the power forward and the center on Utah. Remember, I just showed y'all Utah rebound percentage is like number 1 in the league, probably number 2, right? And then if they can find some offense, their offensive rebounding, offensive rebound percentage, they number 2 there too, right? You know what I'm saying? They're a good offensive rebounding team, man. They probably defensive rebound average, right? So there you have that, okay? And then Chet and Josh Giddey and all those guys, they are who they are, right? They are who they are. Y'all don't need me on that. So, the picks that you picking and, shit that you altering, I'll be altering. That's why it's good to go through some of this shit. Even if you're on the books like me, I'm altering up a lot of this shit, man. I'm altering up a lot of this shit. Like, so, this game here, man. This game here, man. This. The Spurs and Houston Rockets, man. Like, hold on. What I like Jonas Valanciunas PRA over, Victor Wembanyama rebounds, and Luka assists over. Okay. Oh, speaking of assists, Utah giving up the most assists to the point guard position. Okay, almost a 4 point over. So you could take stabs at SGA, and you could look at SGA on the double side, right? I mean, it just is what it is. Now, this game here is going to be wild as hell, right? These two teams just played too. I mean, they played already. I think they played twice. And look, man, okay, here's the thing here. All right, so I'm going to like the points for Alperen Sengun. I'm going to like the points for Alperen Sengun for sure, right? San Antonio Spurs, head-to-head versus this team. His points in at 21.5. He's hit this number when they played them. Yeah, man. Every time I hit that motherfucker, it takes me 2 minutes to recoup. But yeah, last time these two teams played, he gave him 25, probably with ease. I think this game went to overtime. The minutes he played 48 minutes, right? I think this game went to overtime. I don't know. If somebody knows, you can let me know. That's important too. But this team here, like, what can I say, man? Like, they bad defensively. Instead of just going through this shit, let me just go through a few things like this, right? Let me see. All right, so let me go through the shit. We're gonna look at the San Antonio side of things, right? So they second in giving up points to the point guard position. That's Fred VanVleet. What else are we looking for Fred? We look for assists. His assists sitting at 9.5. San Antonio Spurs get up to second most points and the seventh most threes to the seventh most assists to the point guard position, and they're giving up the fifth most threes to the point guard position. Terrible to the point guards. Shooting guards, they top 10, if not right outside the top 10 in shoot in points. Right outside the top 10 in assists. Threes, right around the top 10 in threes to shooting guard. It's just a lot, man. Small forward. Okay. Power forward. Top 10 in points. They doing all good in the rebound position with Wemby there. They get up number 1 threes. Who they playing? Okay, right. So, what's his name? Smith Jr. Is that his name? He'll go out there and shoot the 3 too. He will. And then centers. Points. They're giving up the 4th most points to the center. 3rd most rebounds to the center. Almost right outside the top 10 and assists. And don't be surprised if Sengun go out there and get a triple-double now. Fancy points, top 10 versus centers, right? So they're just not a good defensive team, man. Can they put up some points? Yeah, they can put up some points. The thing about that is can Houston put up them points? They can on a bad defense for sure. The Dylan Brooks' ass is questionable, I think. And what else? Sometimes you get those games, man. It just, sometimes you get those games. You see what the score was. When last time they two teams played, you see what the score was. That was a long time ago, but it was 122 to 126. If Spurs come out hot, they can stick around, So at the end of the day, I just don't like not one prop here. It's, I should be able to go in there and find me a plus 100 some type of way in this game, right? The last two games is the ones I didn't really look into. However, Nick Claxton, I do like his rebounds. I mean, I do like it. Yeah, I do like his. Hey, if he stay out of foul trouble, I think he can get a double-double, man. Rebounds for him. He's 50% to this number on in the last 10 games. Versus head to head. He's got 11, 14, and 1 rebound versus Sabonis or whoever was the center. And this 14 rebounds, that was Sabonis. That's why, people think I'll be crazy when I'll be trying to go against Sabonis. I love going against Sabonis, man. Sabonis don't want to get in no foul trouble, man. As long as you don't get in foul trouble, you're getting yours. You're getting yours. You're getting yours for sure. Points. Head to head, he had 23.6. And how many minutes did he play? Talking about some 6, 17, and then 18 minutes. He must have got in foul trouble. 14 rebounds. 14. He had 14 and 14 that day. And I like his, of course, who don't? His blocks, head to head here. 5 blocks, 0, and then 2 blocks and steals and blocks, 6 and 3, right? So I like the 2.5. I'm not gonna never. I like the 2.5 rebounds. I mean, blocks and steals there for him, right? One spot that they give it up to Sacramento would be the small forward. They give us the 4th most points to the small forward position. 3-pointers, 3rd most 3-pointers, and the 5th most fantasy points there. If you like that, then I would suggest Bridges for sure, because Bridges plays a lot of minutes, and these numbers are based off per 48. Bridges is going to go out there and play probably 48. No, I'm saying, but he's going to be every bit of 37, 40 of them for sure. I just haven't been getting to Bridges this year, man. I haven't. I want to recommend the threes for but I might not, okay? But he can hit them though. The power forward, y'all know his name. The power forward guy. And San Antonio Spurs giving up the threes to the most threes. Okay. Oh, Brooklyn. Brooklyn giving up the most threes to the point guard position. That's another thing I had to point out there, right? But I don't think he's going to be out there shooting them like that. Fox. So I like this play here. I like everything Claxton tonight, right? If he gets in foul trouble, I'm not 9 times out of 10, I'm taking an L. Sabonis got like a 20-something rebound on his ass too. So, that might have been that game though. That might have been that game where Claxton had. Let me see. This middle game right here. That's the game that Claxton had like 3 rebounds or some shit. So let me see. That might be the game that he had 24 rebounds, 21 rebounds or something. Nope. So this game, Sabonis had 21 rebounds and Claxton had 14 rebounds. They was rebounding like a motherfucker. What is the points? 24 points and Yeah, 2020 game on that one. Interesting. All right. In the last game here, I like I don't even know what I like, man. Truthfully here. They're getting ready to beat the Blazers, man. Uh Anthony Simons, right? He's gonna go out there and shoot the three, man. Without a doubt. He's gonna go out there and chunk it. Where is he? And they don't have him here. Why? They still don't have plays out for him. Shit. I don't see why not. Okay, Brunson is in. Damn, man. They was playing the shit out of Bam, man. He out without a timetable to return, man. That's crazy. Motherfucker was playing so good. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Man, I can't recommend nothing to that last game no motherfucking way. They about to get their ass beat. What the margins look like? 10-point margins here. Ooh, you getting good value here, right? So you get good value here. For a lot of people that don't know, I like to bet my blowouts pre-blow. And if it don't get there, just don't get there, man. But 21 to 30, you get that at a plus 1,000, right? Meaning if I take this and I put $1 on it, I win 11 bucks. If I put 10 bucks on it, I win 110 bucks. If I put 100 bucks on it, I win 1,100, right? But shit, after the first quarter, this 1,100 gonna be plus 300. But I like to bet this and then come behind it with the with the 31 plus. I should bet this shit right now. Woo! The motherfuckers been finding some defense from somewhere. Oh, this is the wrong fucking game, is it? That's why. Let me get the fuck out of here. This is Tuesday. I'm like, this shit is plus 4,200. No way. Let me stop, man. Why y'all ain't say nothing, man? That was fucking Tuesday. Portland Trailblazers. That shit is probably plus 300 tonight, man. Let's see. That was Portland versus fucking y'all. Why y'all ain't say nothing, man? I was about to sprinkle something on that shit. Look at that. Terrible, man. Plus 300, man. You seen that, Daniel? Stop laughing, man. Look at that. Plus 300, man. Trash. Chump change. And then 31 plus 850. I should put 10 on that. All right, so look. That's what I like. That's my insights on all the plays that I'm looking at. Now, that's why it's important to know your personnel, man. If you don't know your personnel, because I'm gonna tell you the most important part of the day. The most important part of the day is an hour all the way up until lock for each game. That first wave of games, an hour up until lock, because that's when the news comes and that's where the value opens up. All the research you do up until then can be crushed with every day, because it happens every day. All the research that you do from then up until Yeah, all the research you do from the morning, that's why you just get, you're getting prepared. You're getting prepared. Y'all getting down. Everybody laughing. Hey, everybody, he said everybody get a laugh out of my ass for sure. Yeah. So some for most spots, you know what I'm saying? For most spots, that's number one. Number two, I've been doing this for a while. I know a lot of y'all been doing this for a while. I've been doing this for a long time, man. Before I was doing this, I was playing fantasy. Fantasy, you got to wait, man. You got to wait. You also get a chance to learn the injury report, man. When you learn, that's why I frequently check the injury report. Then sometimes you got to bet against it. How do you bet against it? You know your personnel. You know who benefits from who being in it and what out, and then you attack it. You know what I'm saying? You know a game flow, like pace. We talk about pace so much, we don't have to talk about pace all the time. All the time. You don't have to talk about it because at the end of the day, you're gonna start knowing this shit. That's why we keep going over this shit each and every day. This shit gonna be instilled in your motherfucking brain. You already know. You don't already know. Next thing, we get enough data right now to where we could start filtering things down to the last week, not the whole season, the last 2 weeks, the last 7 days, last 14 days, last 13 days, last 4 games, last 5 games, last 10 games, because things gonna start to change. Some of these teams are gonna start losing. Some teams gonna start winning. Some of the game plans gonna start changing. So the numbers on the season always don't reflect on a lot of stuff. Sometimes you have to filter your searches to last like when I do my searches and stuff like this, I'm still on season right now. But see, right now we got Brooklyn number one and giving up threes to the point guard. Now maybe next week or something, I'm gonna start filtering it to because this shit's still hitting. You know what I'm saying? The Brooklyn threes to the point guard still hitting, man. It was still hit. It was still hitting. So it was still lit. But if I filter this to last 30 days, right? Brooklyn's still number one, right? Last 15 games, Brooklyn number two, Oklahoma City number one now. Last 15 games. Last 7 days. Oh, that's days. Last week. Oklahoma City Thunder's number one. Pelicans number one. But that's not enough sample size for me. I do like 2 weeks, at least 2 weeks, right? So 2 weeks, bam, change it up a little bit. Brooklyn still number two, teetering with number. You know what I'm saying? They a percentage point from each other. 384, 383. Even when I look at all these other stats. Even when I look at all these other stats, per game, per 100 possessions, per 48 minutes, whatever the case may be, all season segments, what I usually look at, then I can go to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 individual games, the month of, seeing pre-All-Star, post-All-Star. There was the tournament was up here, was an option as well. So, as the season progressed, when don't forget to go back and look like when shit ain't going right for you. You know what I'm saying? So you can do that for everything. Now to the picks, all right, to the 6-man. Now we got Scotty Barnes up there, Jalen Williams up there. I don't know if Latrell's still here with us, but he need to drop that pick, bro. I will take so I had let me see. I'll drop that pick then. Drop that pick since you're here. Drop that pick. That's what I need you to do, sir. The one. Drop the one, right? Drop the one. Drop the one on us. All right, so look, let's go with since Pascal Siakam is 100% to this number, we gonna roll with it, right? I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna throw that up there. Drop your pick, your one pick to go in here. Your one pick to go in here. So far, we got 3. We got Scotty Barnes, 8.5 boards, Jalen Williams, Pascal Siakam. I like a lot of rebounds today, man. I did a ticket earlier. If y'all caught my it's on TikTok. It's on let me give it to y'all while I'm here. I'll give it to y'all while I'm here. Let me see. It should be on my Twitter, man. Let's see. Okay, so it didn't. I didn't do it like that. I did it like this, right? Let's see. I ain't finna play this shit. Either way it go, I made a rebound ticket. And it's a bunch of rebounds I liked. Throwbacks, you don't gotta play up there. All right. Derrick Jones Jr. fantasy score. Not your official play. Come on now. Come on now. Where's the official play? That's it. It's because it's gone. Now it's everybody. This everybody ticket here. We riding with this one. We riding her down with this one. Where we at? What'd you say? Did you fancy score David Jones Jr.? Okay, I can't talk you off of that. I ain't putting the cables on you now. You can do what you want to do, bro. Wait a minute. Hmm. Who the fuck is? Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out who I'm looking for. Um, Derrick Jones Jr. 1, 2, 3, 4. Derrick Jones Jr. Yes, sir. Let's cash tonight. PJ, huh? PJ. Mm, okay. Um, PJ Washington, 5 rebounds. I can see it. One more play, man. I can seal it off if somebody come with their play, come with their lock. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Somebody different. So don't be scared. I can seal this. I'll seal the deal though if y'all want me to. No, wait, cigar. It's our first half plays. What's your favorite? Give me seal this. We got 5 picks. We need one more. Give us the one. Then you can give us the rest. Give us the one, cigars. Give us the one. To help seal this ticket off. While you getting it together, let me put these suckers in. I got like, man. Let me put these guys in. Jimmy Butler under 20.5. Fantasy score the first half. Okay. First half. Interesting. Interesting ass play there. Okay. That seals the deal there. Make sure I put less right there. More. And for y'all don't know, if y'all like this tool, you could go to Miami. You can go to you say Claxton Boards? Claxton Boards? I like Claxton Boards, fam. You want to switch that out? Let me know if you want to switch that out, bro. You can go to Jimmy Butler, and they also have first half. No, they got first quarter. They got first quarters. They don't have first half. They don't have first halves. My bad. Okay, I like that, sir. I like that, sir. Let's go with that. Claxton rebounds. I'm going to take a look at the rebound combos and stuff. Rebounds and assist combos and stuff, all right? More. The ticket I put in earlier. Ooh, what? On this ticket right here, or on just what? The ticket I played right here earlier was Derek Lively over rebounds, over 8. John Collins over 9. Vucevic over 10.5. Capella over 10.5. Pascal over 7 and Jared Allen over 10. That's what I all rebound ticket, right? Let's check Twitter real fast. Oh shit. Reggie Bullock. Okay. Tari Easton. Middleton out. Hey, what does that mean? Wait a minute, man. Oh shit. Injury's more exciting than any motherfucking thing. I ain't even gonna lie. And no, that's why knowing your personnel is really, really good because you know what it means when somebody's out. But I don't know how effective that could be. We could probably look at Bobby Portis early and often, and going up against his old team and the Bulls. The Bulls rebounds. They give up the second most rebounds to the power forward position. The Bulls also giving up threes to the power forward position. Bobby Portis can get out there and get hot one day and start draining them motherfuckers. So, you know, it is what it is. What else? Lowry in. Lowry little fat butt in. All right. Refresh it one more time. All right, so I got 9 more minutes, guys. 9 more minutes, man. 9 more minutes with y'all. Okay, so look, let's check out these combos real quick. Combos, and I think that'll put the icing on the cake. We already got everybody. Everybody know where they at right now. Everybody putting shit in. I'm the one who not. Oh, Lord. That means that they're about to bump the whole damn roster. His PRA went up. Bobby's went up. Yeah. Y'all know the deal. Yep. I don't know who they're going to put in there right now. Start, though. He ain't going to start. Over 17 and a half, he ain't going to start. I'll be live betting that, though. Combos. Points combo. I don't really bet points combos like that, but Tyrese Maxey and Jordan Poole, 44.5 looks okay to me. Joel Embiid, if he plays, Kyle Kuzma looks okay to me. 56, depending on what Joel Embiid is going to do to these people. Cunningham and Tyrese couldn't talk you off of that. 51.5. Jimmy and Rozier, 49. Ain't no telling. Mitchell and Banchero, I like that. 51.5, I like that. Last 2 times these 2 teams just played, Donovan Mitchell gave him 35 and Banchero gave him 42. Garland is in a good spot. Point guards is in a good spot here. I think Garland just gave them 25 or 26, one or the other, but point guards, I like both point guards. Scoring guards versus I got it filtered too. Cleveland, right? So Cleveland, they're giving up the 5th most points to this point guard position. Orlando not far behind them at 8th. So them guys looking okay. They still got to go out there and perform. I didn't say I was gonna bet them, but it's still looking okay. Brunson and Pascal, yeah, because I like the 21.5 for Pascal. I like 21.5 for Pascal. That's one of my other plays there. What did you say? Ice Tray never fails me for some reason. I tell some of his choices. Ice Tray. Okay. Randall and Scotty Barnes, 42.5 looks okay. Trey and the Joker, like, no comment. Hey, this looks okay. I mean, 2020, 25, 24, 20, 23, 17, 18, some shit. That I can see that happening. I can see this going down. 42.5. Yeah, I like this. 42.5. I like this. They're just gonna have to. This is a good defensive team, but this motherfucker is big, man. He's tall and shit, man. 60. Desmond Bain gave them boys 30 to back-to-back games. Luka might have to go for 40 tonight. couldn't talk you off to 60 here. Alexander and Clarkson, would be nice to see them go at it. He didn't hit his 17.5 points in every game. We just went over that. So, man, if he gets 20 points, Cy Gillis get his 30. Looks good. Cy Gillis and Alexander is 50% to that number, to his 30, 31 or some shit versus this team. We just said Mikal Bridges versus, small forwards. And then we just said the threes versus Brooklyn. Fox. Only thing about Fox, he does what's needed to be done. If they down by 10 or 15 in the fourth, Fox is coming out on that fourth quarter or the second half or whatever. Fox gonna do what it needs to do. He's a scorer. He's not a three-point shooter. If he needs threes, he's gonna hit them. He's a scorer. Assist combo. Damn, we got a lot of shit here, man. I can't go through all that. How many of the first wave games we got? 7.5 of Lillard. It should be valid. It should be valid. I haven't been betting his assists, but it should be valid. It should be valid. I haven't been betting his assists, but it should be valid. Chicago Bulls top 10 and giving up assists. I'm quite sure he hit that number versus the Bulls when they played. I'm quite sure of that. So it should be valid. I couldn't talk off of that. Damian Lillard, his points probably should got a bump. He had 13 assists against the Bulls. Oh, did he play that game? No, he didn't play that game. Yeah, he did play that game. He did play that game. The Bulls beat them. He had 13 assists against the Bulls. Yep, he did play that game. All right. Fox and Spencer, 14. Bane and I like that. Bane and Doncic, 15.5. I like that. Trey and Joker, 20. Ooh, how can I not like that? I probably don't. Hey, how can I not like that, man? Interesting. Bunsen and Dennis at 11.5 with no Mitchell Robinson. Interesting. I couldn't take the under there. Cunningham and Tyrese is definitely in play. This is in play. I'm starting to lean towards Cade Cunningham assists. I just don't know if he's going to get that double-double, even though he's capable. He has multiple in the season. Tyrese and Maxey and Jones. Jones don't get enough going on, man. Motherfucking be over there hogging the ball. That's small forward, whatever his fucking name is. 10.5 for Garland and Mancaro. I like that too. I like a lot of these here. Rebounds combo should be my favorite prop. Allen and Mancaro. That's in play. Yeah, I think that's a steal too, bro. 18.5 for Jakob Poeltl, and I think that's good. 18.5. Poeltl just had 12 rebounds versus them. He just had 12 rebounds versus them with Mitchell. If Randall can go out there and get, I don't know, it should be in play. 23 rebounds for Capella and Joker, that should be in play. Capella got 11 rebounds or more against Joker in every last game there, right? In 4 games straight. I ain't even going to mess with this one here. It's so damn tricky. Alperen Sengun, you don't know which Alperen Sengun you want to see in the rebound category. Doncic and Jaren Jackson. Jaren Jackson act like he can't rebound sometime, man. Straight up. Sabonis and Claxton, 22.5. We just seen Sabonis go get 20-something and him get 14. If Claxton don't get in foul trouble, they're going to smash this. Together, they're going to smash that. If Claxton don't get in foul trouble, they're going to smash that. So if you think that's all you got to do, if you get in foul, if you're taking this 9 rebounds, you might as well take that. Yep. Real quick, Hit the books because we can't forget about the books. Patrick Williams rebounds look fire. What was it? And is he in? Because he was a game time decision. So I guess he should be in. Check the news real fast. Over 4.5. Who they playing? Oh, yeah. Yeah. If you stay out of foul trouble, yeah. John Collins out. Interesting. That bumped my 6 pick down to a 5, man. Damn. Okay. Amin Thompson, available play. Won't have a minutes limit per Coach Udoka. Bullock. Okay. Easton. All right. Well, whatever. All right. So Suggs is in. I'm going to like Suggs points here. All right. I'm going to like Suggs points. Let me take a look and see what Suggs points at. Let me get a same game parlay going. Whew. It should be a 10.5. I like it. Ten and a half. Yep, I like it. 10.5. I like it. They're gonna have to hit me upside the head. I like it. All right. So let's get a same game parlay going for, I would say, what? The Atlanta game? Come on now, give me some answers. Pacers, Cleveland, Washington, Miami, Toronto, Denver, and Atlanta. I think that's the game. The Bulls, OKC, Minnesota, Dallas, and Memphis, San Antonio, Houston, Brooklyn. I'm going with Atlanta. Okay. I'm going with Atlanta, right? So we're going with Atlanta. Do we got Bogdanovich out yet, please? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Bogdanovich out. What is this 3 prop sitting at? Let's get him for 3, right? Let's take Bogdanovich for 3. Let's take Sadiq Bey for 2. Let's take Jamal Murray for 2. Let's take 8 rebounds for Capella, right? I should have took 2. Damn. What else did I have in there? Okay, take that shit out of there. All right. What is this? That's only plus 200? Oh, hell no. For 4 picks? Now, let me reiterate this shit here. All right, let's go. Let's go 3 threes for Porter. Let's go 3 threes for Bogdanovich. Two threes for Bay. Two threes for Trey. Let's go 10 rebounds apiece for Joker and Capella. Eight assists for Trey. That's a lot of legs. Something ain't right. What about the assist prop? Jamal Murray. Regular points. What about regular points here? Okay. Okay. Hmm. 10 points for Gordon. And I like 6 rebounds for Gordon, man. Murray 2 threes. And beat is in, huh? Interesting. They finna beat the shit out of them. He finna belt to ass them. Man, Bogdanovich 3 threes, Bay 2 threes, Murray 2 threes. I mean, I could make this motherfucking parlay long as hell if I really wanted to. Michael Porter Jr. 2.5 threes. If I want, I could just actually take his shit down. It's a lot of ways you can go with this one here, man. King Capella and Joker 10 rebounds. Trae Young 8 assists. That's a base right there, man. You could tease it down to a plus 1,000 if you want to. Like you could take Porter threes down. You could take Capella rebounds down. And you could also take down and you can get that back up. Like you can get that back up with probably 8 rebounds for Capella. What else? You could go back with 2 threes for Porter Jr. What do we got there? A 9.77. 3 threes for Bogdanovich, 2 threes, 8 assists, 10 rebounds. I mean, we could do something like that. Dumb it down. That's like a plus 1,000 right there. Gordon 10 points. Whatever. If you just want to get this to a plus 1,000, you can do anything after that. Anything. You could put 6 assists in there for Joker, get us to a plus 1,000. You know what I'm saying? You just want to do a plus 1,000 right there. Something easier that can hit. You just trying to hit for $100 and dropping 10 on there, trying to get a quick $100 out of them. You can do that. You can also take this Bogdanovich threes down and go with something else. You know what I'm saying? Raw points or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Still don't have any assists up there for Jamal Murray. Still don't have any points up there for the Joker. No rebounds for what the fuck? No rebounds for Michael Porter Jr. up there, and we don't have not a stat up there for Murray. You know what I'm saying? So, and I like Murray, not Jamal Murray. This is I'm talking about oh shit, the other Murray, and I like him for 2 threes. His prop is sitting at DeJounte Murray sitting at 178. You know, you could actually take them I don't know. I don't fucking know. Let me see. If we add Murray 2 threes to the list, let's see, add DeJounte Murray 2 threes in there. Take down Trae Young assists. It's a lot of ways you can go, but that's what I'm looking at right there, right? That's what I'm looking at right there, right? That's what I'm looking at right there, right? That's a lot of legs, man. I just don't want to do all them legs. Wow. Interesting, man. Interesting. That's interesting. Oh shit. Football. I'm going all the way over. All the way over. All the way over that boy yards. Y'all know. I want all of them. Give me all his yards. Hit or miss. I'm playing all of them. Anthony Hill. I'm climbing the hill on his yards. And a touchdown. At least one, at least two, 1, 2. Tim Hardaway questionable now. Curry gonna be out there shooting the shit out that motherfucker. I didn't see Ant-Man. There you go. Jordan Love over 9.5 rushing yards. Okay. I feel you on that. Damn, let me get this in, man. I got a few more straights I need to play, man. And a double parlay or something like that. Motherfucking Christmas present parlay. A $2.50 or a $5 haymaker. Um, I think Aaron Gordon gonna snap on the rebounds today, man. This done moved. Even if I'm going to take the sis out for Joker. And it's still a plus. These odds done went up for some reason. So I'll just leave the Joker shit out. The odds went up. Odds went up on this. I'm going to just leave the Joker out. On assist. Let's try to smack one. Let's go. Either 4.5 assists or a double-double. Boy, Jared Allen, man, don't fucking play with me today, sir. Straight up. Damn, a double-double at plus 125. That's a straight. I gotta play that shit. Fuck it, man. I gotta bet that straight. I know, right, Latrell. Tyrese Maxey assist came down to 6.5. It's a toss-up between him and Joel Embiid, man. Both of them, man. Shit. That's what I'm going back to the well, though. I'm going back to the well for Tyrese Maxey. He's hit this number. He smacked that number for me, right? So I'm gonna go with the 6 assists there, 7 assists. I'm going on the wild side with this one, but it should be good. Let's go with you know what? I want to take Richard's rebounds, man. They bullshit. Don't even got it out, man. That's good though. I like Caleb Martin, man, but I ain't putting him on this one here. I'm gonna go back to the well with the rebounds for Pascal Siakam. He's 100% to this number versus this team. 6.5. Denver Nuggets. I'm going back to the well. Let me see something. I'm going back to the well, man. He 100% to this number versus Joker. Man, 10 rebounds, man. What do you say? Westbrook boards. You could, you got a part. You got, yeah, you're right. Take Brook Lopez. I'm going with Vucevic. double. He been murdering this number. Oh, it's locked. What happened? What the F happened? Let's check the injury report. See what happened there. That's somebody. That's Williams news. I bet. Caruso out. Ah, shucks. Caruso out. Okay. Okay, there it is. Give me the Vucevic double there. I like Olenek, man. I'll be on the lookout for him. They know what they're doing. They didn't put none of the big guys out. He been out. Put their numbers up. Collins been out. Y'all got all the information y'all need, man. They got the starting lineup and everything, man. Who's starting? Could have sworn I seen their starting lineup. That's what they waiting on. I'm going for a double for Yurt 7. Omer Yurt 7 when they drop the numbers. Minnesota Timberwolves. They give you big plus money for Luka Doncic's assist. Derek Lively. What's Derek Lively's double? Derek Lively plus 450 for a double. I'm going to bet that on the side. I took his rebounds, but I'm going to bet that on the side. Damn, I don't know what to bet in this one. Threes. What is Luka's threes at? 3.5. Baines at 3.5. 1.5 for Jaren Jackson. I might play all three of them in the same game parlay. Actually, all four of them. Seth Curry, his threes at 1.5. I might play a threes parlay for this one here. Let's go 8 rebounds for Derek Lively at a minus 150. San Antonio. How about I like Collins rebounds too, man. They haven't had his rebounds out all day. I hate when they do that. Your whole center. Put his rebounds up there. He out? Oh, my fault. How did I see that? How did I know that? My fault, because I've been waiting on that shit all day. It don't say he out. It don't say he out. It said he didn't start Friday. His ass got benched. That explains why Wemby was going off on the rebounds. Last game. He had 20 fucking rebounds. Shit. That motherfucker had 20-20 against my Bulls. That explains why. That motherfucker went off for 20 rebounds. Dang, man, you go up here and fuck up my parlay, Wemby. I'm beating you. So what do we got here? His rebound prop got to be at 10. Yeah. So 190. I don't think we get nothing for a double-double here. A double-double probably minus 250 or some shit. Minus 185, minus 190. Smart thing to do. Take the double-double. Fuck. Who started? Let's take a double-double for Wemby, man. Damn. Forced me into that play. All right. And we going back to the well with the rebounds for Claxton. His rebound sitting at 9.5. I'm going to gladly take an 8 here at a minus 240. And I'm probably just going to fall back from this last game, man. Y'all said Russell Westbrook rebounds. Four and a half, man. Y'all about to have my ass wired up. Trying to get these 4 boards, man. Straight up. This is probably going to be the hardest 4 boards this motherfucker get in his life. Okay. 4.5. I'm gonna go with 40 at a minus 230. 4. Fuck this up if you want to. Boy. All right. Allen, Maxey, Siakam, Capella, Vucevic, Lively, Wemby, Claxton, Westbrook. Let's do it. All right. Peace out, y'all. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Y'all seen that? Let's do it, man. Let's LFG. Let's do it. Everybody go out there and do their part, man. This will be nice. All right. Peace. I'm out of here.